red flags, pedophiles in the music industry and entertainment business overall. Let's talk about it. When I was in 10th grade, I went to a performing arts high school and they were shooting a music video. I was 15, y'all, okay? 10th grade, 15. And they needed students in this video because Usher was in the video, Monica was there, 702, Tyrese. So they had a lot of young artists, needless to say, that were around my age, right? And we discovered 702, Michael Bivins. Now, Michael Bivins had got my phone number, and you know, like, some industry professionals will, they act like they're going to help you, they want to help you, right? But really, you guys, isn't it inappropriate for a grown man to get a young girl's phone number? In my innocent 15 years, I'm thinking this man is going to help me because I'm at this performing arts school. I obviously want to work in entertainment. He said he was going to send me some Dada shoes. You guys remember that? Dada was really big. I think that was one of his brands that he had started, and 702 used to wear it. And anyway, like, and mind you, Usher was around the same age. I think he's around the same age as me, so he might have been like 16. So at that point, I had not known anything, obviously, about, none of us knew anything about what Diddy allegedly did to Usher when he was 15. So I just remember Usher being like kind of airheadish. Like, he couldn't hear when the sound man was saying action, and he was goofing around and stuff, like, I mean, like kids do. But he was still personable. He was kind. Tyrese was cool. 702 was very cool. Anyhow, this shoot went on for hours. Like, and there's limits to how long children can be on sets. All right. Now, my brother was driving at the time, so he drove all of us to this shoot. One of my friends, my sister, and him. We wanted to stay though, and he was ready to go. When he had enough, he was like, I want to go home. But my sister and I, we wanted to stay. You know, so we did not go with him, and then we did not arrive home until, like, I don't know, somewhere between the hours of 2 to 3 in the morning. And there was a driver who drove us home. Like, nothing happened to us physically or anything, okay? But when we pulled up with this driver, my stepdad came out the house with his gun because he wanted to see who the F was dropping off his daughters, right? His stepdaughters. So he like flashes his gun, like, and he was a suit and tie guy, okay? But he came out, he let the street out that night, like, who the fuck are you dropping off my daughters, and why the hell are you dropping them off this late? Now, parents, it's very important that if your children want to be in entertainment, like, you have to be with them on these sets, because you don't know who's trying to slide them a phone number or ask them for their phone numbers and promise them all these things. And children are naive and they're gullible. So let me get to the point. Michael Bivins did call me. I had my own house phone. Me and my siblings, we had our own phone. And he called, but my mom had answered. And because he was leaving a voicemail, I think, if I remember this accurately, he was leaving a voicemail. And she picked up that phone and she said, do not call my daughter again, or I will have your ass arrested. He never called again. So it's very important that parents are hands-on, involved, they're present, they're there, because like, look what happened to so many child stars, you know? It's sad, but there's some sick individuals, and they misuse and abuse their power. It's inappropriate, extremely inappropriate. At the time, of course, I did not see that. I'm thinking that, oh, cool, this is Michael Bivins. He's gonna discover me or some bullshit, but you don't know what these people's intentions are. And that's why it's also important to not put any of these artists or celebrities on a pedestal. There was another person in the industry, and I won't mention their name. I like respected this person so much, but it's really true when they say, do not meet your idols. You don't want to meet your idols, because that person was a married man. And this is why I'm like, I mean, I have no idea if Michael Bivins was married or not. I don't pay attention to him like that. But I was really, like, I really admired this other person's work. But they were married with children, and they got my information like as a, like, let's be in touch type of thing. And I'm thinking it's on business work. But they hit me up like, oh, what are you doing after work? And I said, I'm going home to my family. They're like, oh yeah, of course. Like, they try to assume that everybody is willing to sleep with them to get their foot in the door. But I have morals and values. I was not about that.